Hi everybody, Luke here with Dakota Irish with another product demo. This time it is the Adventure Begins Spellbook Dice Box. And we have, as we talked about before, we have our dark finish, our natural finish, and our black finish. In this case we have two of the boxes with leather straps and one with the magnetic clasps, but you can get them, you can swap that around as much as you like. You can get leather straps on this or clasps on these, whatever suits you. This is just kind of show a breadth of choice when it comes to these. We also have two inserts, and we'll show that to you guys in a minute. We'll start over here with the dark stain, and I'll turn it here so you can see it. I really like this design a lot. I'll talk more about it when we get to the natural one, but it's just a really cool and really system agnostic design. So in this case, we have our genuine leather straps. They make a really nice snapping noise when you close them. And they're quite strong. It's really difficult to open these unless you intend to open them, so they'll hold things really securely inside the box. What I also like about this design is that with the leather straps on it, it doesn't really cover the design like it does in other of the Spellbook dice boxes. This one is in our card slot design, so we have a space over here for pens, pencils, markers, erasers, space here for a deck of cards or a stack of cards, space here for dice or minis. You could also have dice over here if you like, and minis, whatever you prefer. We also have the high quality felt inside there to keep everything kind of nice and snug. You can see the wood hinge here. I will show you more on that in the next ones, but lovely, beautiful stain really gets inside that wood hinge and keeps it safe. And these are all really strong stains, and they won't blemish too easily. You can see here as well with the straps, the rivets on the back to keep them nice and snug on the box there. So next, talk about the natural stain. So this design, I just really liked it a lot because of the fact that it's so agnostic, as I said, so system agnostic. Whether you play Vampire or D&D or Pathfinder, GURPS, Champions, you know, Warhammer, War Machine, whatever you're playing, you can use this box, and it's not really going to seem like you are, you know, taking it from another system. And that's what I really like about it. The Adventure Begins could mean any adventure, right? It could be your Warhammer army taking out another one. It could be your War Machine army, you know, carrying the day on the field. Who knows, right? Or it could be your D&D character. It doesn't, you know, whatever suits. In this case, it's the 4 magnetic class design, and sorry, the camera started shaking there. So this, even though they're not as strongly held in place as the leather straps would hold it, they're still quite strong, and it's really hard to get that lid up by accident. Take a lot of shaking, a lot of vigorous shaking, or you know, catching on something really strong for it to open up. In this case, we have the 3 slots design. This will hold approximately 2 dice sets, or you know, dice sets and minis, whatever you like. Has a really high quality felt in there again. You see that beautiful wood hinge cut out, and the 4 magnets on the lid and on the base. So every one of these dice boxes is hand assembled. Even though these pieces are all cut and then engraved with a laser, they're all then hand assembled and hand finished. The felt is put on by hand, the magnets are put in by hand, everything is assembled by hand. So it's really just the cutting out of these, then everything else is finished by hand, and it makes it really special. So that's the light finished one. Come over here to the dark one, again with the straps, the genuine leather straps there, which are all hand assembled as well, by the way, when they're put on there, riveted to it. In this case, we have the 3 slots again, approximately 2 dice sets per slot, minis, pens, pencils, erasers, whatever you like. You can see here with this finish, it permeates deep into the wood hinge as well, so it keeps, you don't really see any wood look there, and it also helps protect it. You can see the blue just looks amazing on the black as well, the blue felt. So just a word on the finish with this. The finish is really, really good. Some customers have asked, does it scratch? No more than it would on any one of these. You have to really go at it to scratch it. But even if you do, you can usually just wipe it away. They're really hard-wearing finishes, and they're really beautiful as well. And they're really eye-catching, in fairness. These would be something special at the table. Yeah. All right, guys. Listen, if you have any questions or comments, or you'd like any additional information, please let me know in the comment section below. Otherwise, thanks very much for your time and for watching, and yeah, have a great day.